Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to today's class or week. This position looks like a draw, but it is actually a forced win. White is completely winning, but there is one issue. Black keeps checking from behind endlessly. If you don't know the method, you will never escape. If you see the position, black pawn is in seventh rank, trying to promote, but king is blocking the way. King cannot go here, king cannot go here. Why? Because rook is stopping, king is stopping. So what you want to do is first you want to give a check to the king and force the king to move away. Let's calculate this. What I'm doing, I'm giving a check. Once I do that, king is moving away. Once king is moving away, I'm getting space to move my king here. But there is an issue. What is the issue? Rook will keep on giving check from the behind. How will I stop that? There is a technique. It is called Lucena position. What you will do is you will build a bridge. How to build a bridge? Yes, right. The question is raised into your head. I know that. Let's see. Okay. What you want to do is after king moves away, you need to move the rook to the fourth rank so that what will happen is, for example, king is trying to move. What you're doing, you will move the king here. Okay. And after that, you can see the arrow marks. Yes, right, one by one. Okay. So that let's see this. So moving the king here, what will happen? The rook will give check to the king. Oh my god. Now again, what you want to do is you need to move the king here. Again, what happens? Oh my god, rook is giving check. Now again, this time you need to play the king here. What you're doing, supporting the pawn and also moving the king here. Again, rook will give check. Oh my god. Now see, since you move the rook to the fourth rank, you can escape from the repeated check torture. You will move the king here. Now, if rook gives check to you, since you build the bridge by moving the rook to the fourth rank, you can block the way of the rook. So that if you capture, you will capture back and then you will promote. This is called Lucena position. So what do you want to do? You want to first force the king to move away and you need to make sure you are bringing the rook to the fourth rank. And then when opponent is trying to promote, okay, when you trying to move the king away and an opponent is trying to keep on giving check, you can bring the rook and block the way and then you can promote the pawn. This is Lucena position, building a bridge, not in a boat, a chessboard. I believe you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video. Bye.